Hello and welcome back everyone to Last Level Press. I am Mr. Black, and this is a little bit more of Minecraft madness. I'm not doing anything particularly special for this episode. I will simply be revisiting the Ediverse to catch you guys up a little bit on my survival situation. As you may recall, in the last episode, things didn't really go terribly well for me. At least they were up until the last 2 minutes of it, when everything just fell apart. But obviously, as you can tell, I have found a suitable home location. I have finally relocated from the ocean and found a good little border biome. There's a sort of hilly forest biome here that bleeds into desert with, I believe, just over that rise, some savanna across a small little expanse of water. Now, I have found in this village an unoccupied house, which, as you can see, I've started upon an expansion project for. Like I said, I like to get ambitious. I don't just go for the purely practical, functional homes. I like them to have a little bit of visual flair to them, so obviously it's small because all of the pigmen were greedy and would not let me have one of the big houses. I mean, come on, what kind of greedy bastard just doesn't allow anybody to walk into town and declare themselves the owner of one of the biggest houses inside? Who does that? Okay, so, since I know that there are actually, to my surprise, a couple of you who are following this now that are about as new to Minecraft as this series is, even though I've played Minecraft a great deal, but having had to restart it, I'm kind of starting from scratch again, so I'll catch you guys up a little bit on the early days. Oh great, the sun is going down. Magnifico. Alrighty then, well, I suppose a few crafting tutorials may be in order, but I think before I really jump into that, I'm gonna have to wait until the sun finishes going down. But as you guys can see, actually, before I really get into that, I realized that I never did this in the last episode. I was too busy getting potions thrown at me by evil witches. This is the little player skin that Violeta threw together for me. Really cool, isn't it? I like it. Can I get a better look at it with this? Yeah, there we go. Little F5 to... Wait, I forgot. How do I circle the camera? There we go. Alright. So, if for whatever reason, it'd be weird to come across you guys if we ever play on servers using my skin, but if you guys want to use this, it is available for download on Planet Minecraft. I don't believe it's part of my usual format now for the descriptions to include a link to this, but I'll probably stick it in this episode simply because I made a point of showing it off in this episode, and it occurs to me that it is getting perilously dark inside of my little home space. We need to fix that forthwith. There we are. Get some torches up in here. Alright, very good. Now then, for the crafting. For beds, one requires 3 wool arranged here, here, and here, followed by wood below it. For the furnaces, one will need to get stone. I don't have enough, but arrange stone in a square with nothing in the middle, and you will then produce a furnace. Furnaces require coal to burn. I keep pressing E instead of right-clicking, and as you can see, I've just thrown a recently caught fish into there and got some cooked fish. I've also got some cooked salmon from earlier, because one of the most useful, especially now with the new 1.7 update features that you can do with fishing is, again, I only had enough to make one, but if you arrange sticks like so, with one more up here and a couple of string coming down, then you can produce a fishing pole. And I just realized there is a hole in my perimeter. That is bad. That is not good, because obviously at night the zombies and creepers come out. But he is here. The unwelcome one. The dark one. The tall and slender one. The Enderman. Or as I like to call him, Slendy, because even Notch has confirmed that Enderman is indeed based upon Slenderman. So yeah. Alrighty, what should I do this evening? I don't believe I will actually do anything this evening. I do believe I will go to bed before any creepers decide to come along and have their way with my walls, because they're not finished. No. No. You go to hell, creepy. You know what? We're gonna lead you away. I'm going to save the villages and destroy you where it's safe. No, no, no. I like the way that hill looks. Don't explode on it. No. Die. There, okay. I always kind of feel bad, though, when I move into towns, because the very first time that I played Minecraft, it just occurred to me that it had been several weeks in-game when I found, just like this, except in a desert biome, a little town that was nice and peaceful, that had plenty of locals. That's a witch. You know what? I just slept. If I die, so what? I'll respawn on my bed. Just kill this horrid abomination. No. Go back into your damn witch cave. Die. Ooh, hey. I got sugar. Aw, I think she was just making a little girl. Sugar. I think she was going to get some spice. Lord knows I've got everything nice. So, oh. Oh well. No little girls for you then. Anyway. It occurred to me after several weeks after I adventured a little bit and was in my basement crafting all sorts of things that the village was getting really quiet above me. Then I explored for a little while and I realized that all of the lovely local pigmen who had welcomed me into their homes, accepted me as one of their own, were all dead. I was living in a ghost town. Because in my negligence, the zombie apocalypse had followed me, seeing as enemies only spawn when, around you. They don't spawn in the rest of the world unless, you're in the chunks that are being currently rendered. So, while I was downstairs playing Alchemist, zombies were ransacking the town. I just ignored the entire zombie apocalypse, which I could have prevented either with steel or pillows, because napping makes night go away. And yet I didn't. And they were all dead. Because of me. So, that's why now when I decide to live in towns rather than making my own home out in the middle of nowhere, which I don't really want to do just yet. I want to build up a few more resources first. Yeah, I try to nap through nights for more reasons than simple self-preservation, because I am a sap. I get attached to NPCs, as I have mentioned in a couple of other series. And I don't like for my familiar neighbors, for all of their to die, because they're my neighbors, and I appreciate them. Now then, I've really just been kind of wandering around, not really doing anything, concentrating more upon story time. So, what do I need? I need more wood. I need a lot more wood if I am to fully furnish the walls of my house, such that they are not just a mud castle like they are right now, without even so much as a ceiling. Okie dokie then. Yeah, I decided not to actually go about my usual little survival method early game, which is, basically carve out a cave in the side of a mountain, and to instead take up residence with the locals of this town. Ooh, hey, I don't think I've actually seen these flowers before. Although I may have, and just don't know it. Yeah, pink tulip. Wow, that's pretty. I like that. I think I'll take that with me, and I will throw it in a pot once I make one. Because some of these flowers I've gotten used to seeing right after 1.7 came out, for which the Halcyon Days resource pack, which I'm using, wasn't immediately compatible, so the flowers looked vanilla for a while. Well, now that Halcyon Days has updated and it does retexture the flowers, I don't recognize some of them anymore. Chicken, you are feathery and delicious, and I lost my old chicken stores when I died. You must restock my stores. I am sorry. I wouldn't slay you if I didn't have to. And you can live for now. Actually, you can live pretty much perpetually, seeing as I've now got some steel, and I can make clippers with steel. So, any more of you who are new to the game, bear in mind, sheep do not drop lamb chops, and they are a semi-rare passive mob, so you won't come across sheep very often in a lot of different biomes. Like, obviously in the savannah, it looks like they actually spawn pretty frequently, because there's a group there, there's a group there. Ooh, there's a cave there. I wonder if there's anything interesting down there. But if you make shears, and you can do that by just sticking 2 pieces of steel right next to each other, like catty-corner to each other. And then you can use the shears on sheep to essentially harvest little blocks of wool from them without actually harming them. And eventually, that wool will grow back, so you can actually make a little sheep farm to make as many wool things as you need, which in early game is only really useful for making a bed. But you can also do things like dyeing wools, and you can make little like rugs and stuff. And I actually just downloaded, but I have not installed, an interesting little furniture mod for Minecraft, which allows one to build more like amenities like cabinets and you know, storage, things that look like dressers and armoires and things, to just kind of give player homes a little bit more life, as though someone were actually living there, and that it's not just a bunch of crafting materials thrown into the shape of a house. And speaking of, these acacia trees look a little weird, seeing as, you know, you can see the tree rings. I know they're trying to go for the natural shape of the trees, but the way that the blocks come together, it just looks a little odd. Okay. And there's definitely an odd little chunking error going on in the distance. But at least now my render distance is properly distant. So, ooh, hello. There seems to be another hole over here. Hello. Ooh, that's a lava pit. Okay. Alright. Note to self. Definitely be careful. Ooh, I could come over here with buckets of water later and turn this into an obsidian farm, because if water spills into lava, it will then cool that lava, ooh, into obsidian. And I like to cheat sometimes when these chunking errors occur, and kind of take a look at where the hollow spaces in the world are, so that I know where I might dig. And there it goes, it filled back in. And no, to those of you who are kind of new to Minecraft, you can't fall into those. If you step on those areas, it will immediately render that spot. But again, it does give you sort of a little wall hack cheat of sorts whenever it does that. Alright, let's grab some sugar cane so that I can make paper. And with paper, make a book and a map. Of course, for a map, I need a little bit of redstone, which I have yet to delve anywhere near deep enough to get my hands on. And if you guys are wondering where this is relative to where I started in the first episode, I pretty much went in the exact same direction, actually ended up on the exact same landmass, but unfortunately my things had despawned by the time I got to the place of my death. But I'm only a little ways further inland from where that episode... Well, not where it left off, because it left off back where I started, but where I was hoping to leave it off, back on the mainland. And I do think this is mainland, because I haven't come across any more ocean, and I've ranged pretty far already. So, now then, let's cook up a little meat. Yeah, throw some... Wait, no, damn it, I keep forgetting to right-click instead of pressing E. There we go. Raw beef. Good. And for the sake of example, and also because I don't know... Wait, yes I do. I do have one. Well, for the sake of example, to make shears, you just drop steel in like that, and you can make shears. I totally forgot that I actually had any, otherwise I would have shown you guys how that works, but... Oh well. Let's see. What else can I do? Oh yeah, let's make some paper. Just while I can. Alright, so 3 is enough to make a book. Right? Isn't it? Yes. Because I think you need, like, leather, and then paper in the middle. I think. It's been a while, but I think that's correct. And then I know to make a map, you need to make a compass first. With, you need essentially steel there, and there, with redstone in the middle. That'll make a compass. And then you surround a compass with paper, and then that makes a map for some reason. And I could have made a bucket. You guys may have seen that pop up. Like, that is a minecart. And that's... Wait, no. Where'd it go? Hang on. I saw a bucket. Where'd it go? I know I was about to make a bucket. Or was I? I don't know. Never mind. You didn't hear anything. I guess I picked up an arrow from that skeleton. So I know this is a rather uneventful episode. I'm just kind of catching you guys up on where I was. But some of you expressed some interest in, like, early game survival. Some of you have revisited the game after quite a while. Others are entirely new to it. So, I'm just kind of giving you guys the rundown of basic early game Minecraft. Okay, as for these here, I do believe... Ooh, it's getting dark again. So in the morning, I will harvest some of these crops here, because most villages already have little, you know, lanes of farming and crops and everything, which you can then kind of commandeer. Alright, is it time to go to bed? Is it sleepy time? Sleepy time, yay! Alright, good. Okay, now then. Let us head outside. Actually, first, no, let us not head outside. I require a hoe. Let's see if I remember how to make one. Is that it? Yeah, stone hoe. Alright. I don't need a steel hoe, because you don't really use it often enough to need that kind of durability. So first, we'll harvest all the wheat and the seeds. And there we are. Good. Now, that's actually staying... I forget what the term would be. Is it like fertilized or something? But essentially raked, where you can see the lines for planting. We'll replant the seeds. And now, as you can see, I've got a surplus of seeds, as well as 12 wheat. And especially with the water running right next to it, I believe water will still affect blocks like 2 or 3 out. So having a lane of water in the middle will help these to grow a little bit faster. Now we'll harvest all the carrots. There we go. Ooh, lots of carrots. It's a shame there are not rabbits in this game. And carrots do not come with seeds. They just get planted wholesale. There we are. And now, I've got a little bit of food. Very good. One can also use bone meal, which can be harvested from bones, obviously, to further along the growth of plants by essentially one step. They kind of go in stages, and for every bone meal that you apply, it will grow a little further. But right now, I've only got the one bone, and I like to keep at least 1 or 2 of those on me in case I come across any wolves, because you can give bones to wolves to recruit them, and then they become your little doggy friends. And it seems weird to me that the Minecraft community has just decided that once they become tamed, they are no longer wolves. Now they're dogs. It's like there's this weird stigma attached to wolves. Like, wolves can't be friendly. Come on, people. Why do wolves always have to get such a bad rap? Look at numbers. When was the last time somebody was killed in the United States by a wolf? Yeah, look it up. I'll wait. Yeah, it basically hasn't happened in like 100 years, has it? Except for those people that only happen like once or twice a decade that purposely go out and mess with them and get attacked by them. And even then, don't usually even get killed by them. Wolves get such a bad rap, and it makes me mad. It shouldn't make me as mad as it does, but it makes me mad. Alrighty. I don't need to keep this much food on me, and if I die, I don't want to lose all of my food just in case I can't get my things back. And I do need to re-equip my hat and my boots. And actually, come to think of it, I've got enough leather here to maybe make a shirt? Can I? I don't know. Or a jerkin, I suppose. It would actually be called. No, because I need 8 for that. I need 6 across and then 1 up here in each corner. I've already made a hat. I've already made boots. And I need 7 to make pants, because you basically make an arch with your leather to make pants. Alright then. I was hoping to get a little more leather from all the cows I was slaughtering. So, what do you think, guys? This is rather uneventful. Let's keep it. Let's keep it uneventful. Let's keep it peaceful. We'll keep it nice and uneventful. And we'll go fishing. Nice, relaxing day of fishing. Where's a place to go fishing? There's a dinky little watering hole. It's not acceptable. Ooh, but there's clay down there. Clay is useful for making pottery. And pottery is pretty. And I like pretty things. So that I can put my flowers in the pottery. Oh man, I forgot how slow trying to break blocks underwater can be. Shut up, cow! Nobody cares. Alright, come on. Give me the clay. Give me the clay. I need lots. Lots of... Oh. Oh, right! The whole air thing that my lungs require. Spaced out on that a little bit. My bad. I don't get the old Sonic the Hedgehog... Yeah, you guys know. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. That's a cactus. I don't really need cacti. You can make, like, cacti fences, as I've seen some people do around homes to keep mobs away. But a good wall works just as well, really. Because, to my knowledge at least, creepers cannot self-detonate on your walls unless there's, like, nothing between you and them. If there's an open space, they'll detonate. But if you're looking through a window and they can see you through it, as long as there's a window between you and that creeper, they will not detonate. Alright, this is a suitable little watering hole. Let's see what we can find. I'm still getting used to the newly revamped fishing system from the 1.7 updates. I know I'm really late to the party in addressing a lot of those, but like I said, it's been a long time since I really played Minecraft a great deal. So now, rather than just watching the bob, you must watch for those little drops of water that keep splashing up, and wait for a trail of bubbles and water to... Wait, there it goes, there it goes! Doink! Yes! Alright, good. Ooh. I just caught a pufferfish! That's kind of scary, actually. Alright, we'll move over here to deep water. I know it doesn't really make any difference at all. I don't think, anyway. I think water needs to be at least 2 blocks deep for you to actually be able to catch anything in it, but even that I may be wrong about. It just feels weird to fish in a puddle and actually catch something. So, just for my own, it has to make some amount of sense sort of mentality, I like to go and fish in somewhat larger bodies of water. And as I mentioned in the last episode, you can actually catch, you know, you can do the cliche busted up leather boots, which, yes, you can pull out of the water. I actually did it in the last episode, or not in the last episode, but the last time I was playing, right after I cut the last episode. But also magic items. Violeta was the one that first discovered that. When, aw, damn it, I was a little too late. Ugh, I didn't right-click fast enough. But she hauled up this amazing bow with, like, power 3 and flame touch and everything on it. So, yeah, she essentially hauled an epic water out of the pond. Epic water out of the pond. My god, my brain. I'm so sorry to have to subject you guys to the way that my brain works when I talk sometimes. But there we go. Alright, that's just a little cooking fish. And why are there derpy squids in this little tiny pond? There's so many of them! Good lord! And also a little funny background for you guys. I was terrified of those things when I first started playing Minecraft. Like, underwater was the scariest part of Minecraft for me, because I can not entirely relate, but I can understand that really deep primal fear that some writers like H.P. Lovecraft have for deep sea. Like when you're swimming and you look down and you can't see the bottom. It's just blackness. And all you imagine are just things coming out of that blackness at you. I can understand that. I can relate to that. It's part of why you'll never catch me cave diving. But, when yay, another pufferfish. I think those are useful for alchemy, if I remember correctly. When I first started playing, I didn't know whether or not those squid octopi monster mob things were hostile or passive. I mean, looking at them, when they turn around, they've got giant maws of teeth. So I, of course, assumed that they were hostile. Another pufferfish. Good lord, is that just all that lives in this pond? And, so I avoided the water and panicked whenever I got into the water and realized, oh no, there's an octopus in here with me. Until one day, I was reading on the wiki and said, passive mob. I'm like, oh, well, that just diffused, like, all of my terror regarding the water. Ooh, hey, that was a salmon. Okie dokie then. And yes, I know it's pronounced salmon. Like, Violeta heard me do that. She's like, you know, it's pronounced salmon. Like, yeah, I know. I'm just being a goof. You guys know that. Come on. I'm a doof. You know that. You love that. It's why you watch. But, oh, wait, there we go. Yay, gimme, yay, more fish. I'm gonna have food for days. Alrighty then. So, the real point to all of that was to say that, I think after I catch this next fish, I'll jump in the water and show you guys. Especially when you go out to the really deep water, like oceans, which you guys did get a quick little glance at in the first episode when I jumped on the water. They actually did a remarkably good job of the sort of like light gradient fade that actually occurs in the ocean and kind of looks a bit scary. Yay! What the hell? I just got a piece of leather. Does that mean I just fished a corpse of something out of the water and skinned it? Wow, wait a minute, hang on. Is it getting dark again? Is it? Where's the sun? That's not a good question to be asking in Minecraft. Where is the sun? Yeah, it's definitely setting. Magnificent. I really think, I noticed this on my own time a while back, that the 1.7 update sped up the day-night cycle in Minecraft. I don't remember days being quite this short. And I don't know whether or not I can tweak that in the options or not. So, more up-to-date Minecraft players than myself, let me know, guys, because I don't quite like how quick the day-night cycle is. I mean, I know that makes nights conveniently shorter as well, but I feel like I can barely get anything done during the day before I've got to retreat back to my house at night. But once you really start delving underground, it's not much of a concern. For now, though, not great. So, let's see here. What all have I got? I've got a lot of fish to cook. Very good. Raw fish. And some salmon. And if I were to find a jungle biome... Wait a minute. Why aren't you cooking? Oh, because there's... Wait. Oh, there we go. I've just got to take my beef out. Where's the beef? Alright. Now we'll put the mother pufferfish up. And I guess the leather... Ooh, now I can make pants! Yay! Or greaves, if we want to get particular about it. But they call it leather pants. I want the pants. The leather pants. Oh yeah, that's right. I watched those guys. They are amazing. Not lately, but... I mean, like, I haven't watched them lately. I'm sure they're still amazing lately. I just haven't seen it for myself. Okie dokie. Oh, I've also got my mound o' clay. Let's see if I remember how to actually make things out of clay. No. Oh, wait, I forgot. You've got to fire it first. Which seems backwards. Because anybody like myself who was once an art student of any sort should know that you mold clay when it's soft and then you fire it. But obviously, like, you couldn't... Well, you probably could in Minecraft. You could basically have, like, a soft version of something, put that something in an oven, and then the oven would produce the finished version of it that you could actually use. I think that would work. Somebody mod that. Make the clay make sense. And make me stop forgetting to click the right button. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, if I were to find a jungle where the cats spawn... Oh! I told you! He's here. The Slendy Man. Should I kill him? I am almost fully armored in leather, but I have a steel sword. Yeah, we're going to kill him. This will make for a fitting end to this episode. Charge! Yeah! Get him. Stab him in the face. Oh, that noise. I don't like that noise. Oh, I should have healed first. I'm gonna heal now. Where is he? Oh god, he teleports. Where'd he go? He's not dead. I know he's not dead. Where is he? Don't tell me you ran. Don't tell me you retreated. Oh, you coward. I will have you, Slender Man. One of these days. Your pearls will be mine. Just so you guys know, when it comes to when I finally do revive what was going to be my first Minecraft project, but no, there! The Fallcraft project, which some of you may have caught the hints of before. The same one? Ow! Shot! Uh-oh, creepers. Wait a minute. This is good. Creeper, come over here. You won't kill me if I don't look at him. You could be useful. Go boom! Ow! Uh-oh, no, don't die! Uh-oh, getting shot a lot. Oh boy. Uh-oh. No! The zombie apocalypse is here! It's what I told you about! All of my friends, all of my neighbors. No, not on my watch. Wait a minute, I could have sworn I just saw another one. You brought a friend, didn't you? Oh, there are so many. I'll save you. All of you. I could just go to bed, but this is more exciting. Uh-oh. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. No. Respawn. Respawn. Now. Fast. Fast like bullets. Yes. Stalker mode returns from Minecraft. Minecraft mode. Stalker mode. There we go. Go give all my stuff back. All I need is my sword. That's all I really need. Where is it? 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is it? Yes, there. You bastard. Bastard. Yes, I'll smack you in the face with an arrow. I will pull a Legolas and stab you in the throat. That was a really cool move, by the way. Where's... Oh no, I didn't get my sword back. No matter. A pickaxe will function all the same. Can you imagine smacking somebody in the face with a pickaxe? Like, think about that for a second. How much damage that would do. No! Oh wait, I don't think he actually damaged the home. He just kind of put a little crater in the edge of the farm. That's okay. I can live with that. That is acceptable. I can fix that. You lot, follow. That's where my sword went. He picked it up. Oh crap! I do not remember zombies actually. Oh, there are 2 of them. And I wasn't talking about the creepers. We will survive this night. Oh, maybe, hopefully, possibly. I don't know. There's just gonna be some craters. Oh, they're knockback. I don't like their knockback. The fact that those... Ow. The fact that the damn skeletons have, like, aimbots. They never miss. Oh, I heard it. Okay, well, that's twice in one night. I mean, I may as well keep going now. Oh, no, but I think that means a lot of my stuff got blown up, because when you die from creeper explosions, your stuff tends to go away, getting disintegrated by the explosion. Ooh, no, it's all down there. Okay, that's cool. Yes, punch him in face on the way down. Be a ninja. And now I've got a stone pick. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it dead. Nope, don't get stuck in the water. No, 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 no. Alright, good. Oh, my hat. My hat. I need my hat. Where's my stuff? Where is it? Where is it? It's over there. Okay. Now then. Yes. Iron pickaxe. To the face. Coming right up. First I need to get up there. Hang on, guys. Just pause the zombie apocalypse for me to actually climb. There we go. What the? Why can't I kill it? Oh, there are so many. There are so many. You know what? I'm getting my sword back, and then I'm retreating, and I'm going to bed. I'm gonna hide under the covers, like a 3-year-old girl, and that's gonna make it all better. Because that's how this game works. It really will make it all better. What the? He's got a magic bow. Give me that. Wait a minute. That's not him. Uh-oh. No, damn it! You guys are witnessing one of the very worst performances of any time I've ever played Minecraft. I am so sorry. I seem to say that a lot, like, I'm normally not like this. Then again, doesn't every guy say that at some time or another? Lord knows I have. No. No. Okay, the spawns have been increased. There can be no debate. There are so many zombies. Even more than there ever were before. Oh my. Gimme. Yes, pickaxe, good. I want the damn bow. Whoever has it, I will have it. Die, all of you, die. Oh, oh, damn it. Uh-oh. I think I'm basically pulling a Man of Steel here. And in my efforts at trying to save everyone, I am ensuring that everyone dies and destroying all of their homes. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. Oh no, midgets! I don't like the midgets! I like to think of them as midgets and not as children because it's a little less dark and slightly more comical. Okay, alright. Hey, you're alive! Good! You're just missing a window, and spiders can crawl in your house now, but just try not to think about that. Chainmail! Please, drop your chainmail. They don't always drop whatever equipment they have, but sometimes they do. Come on, gimme, die. Good. Yes! Yes! The sun is rising! Oh, there are witches. There are witches. There's a witch's coven eyeing this village and all of its children for their stew pots. And you brought them here, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier, before all the death distracted me. That was gonna be one of the major points of the Fallcraft series, which was going to be a sort of Minecraft Fallout mashup sort of thing that I did. Totally goofy, but I actually had a lot of fun with it. And it was essentially based on something that I did just for the lulz on one of my old Minecraft saves. Essentially playing a character in a role-playing fashion that lived in the Fallout universe, but then, you know, the Minecraft thing happened. Because if you think about it, Minecraft is a horrifying game. You wake up with no prelude, in the middle of nowhere, with nothing on you. Just jeans and a t-shirt if you're playing with the default Steve skin. No explanation as to what happened, so ostensibly, you have amnesia, and suddenly, you are the only human left in the world. The only other sentient beings are now these freakish pigmen. Zombies come out at night. Green explosive creatures suicide bomb everything you build. This is a terrifying game. And there are 7-foot Slenderman monsters that teleport around and try to kill you. But they've even got some Lovecraftian horror to them because you can ignore them. But you can't ignore them. They're always there. They're in the back of your mind. You know they're out there. But they won't attack you unless you look them in the eye. Like this. And so this game is terrifying. It's not, on its face, a horror game. But upon analysis, it swiftly becomes one. Okay, now then. Now that the passive music is making everything better. There really are witches all around us. They're in the hills. There's another one up there. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't feel safe even in the daytime now. Oh. Okay, well. At least I didn't really lose pretty much any of my stuff by the looks of it. And if I did, I can rebuild it pretty easily. So that was a more eventful episode than I really anticipated this being. But that's probably going to be the nature of a good half of what Minecraft Madness is going to be. It's going to be a little bit more informal, a little more freeform, just kind of messing around. And I like that about it, because I want this to be a somewhat more relaxed series, because this isn't really very journalistic unless I'm exploring new updates and seeing what they have to offer, or exploring new mods and things like that. But when I'm just playing the game, I want this to be a little bit more relaxed, and to just kind of roll with things, because this being an open world title, as I mentioned in the last vlog, I don't always know what to do with open world titles, but they tend to give you things to do, by their very nature. So, thank you all for joining me for this episode of Minecraft Madness here at Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.